We will keep across the rest of that news conference for you. So, breaking stories already early on this hour here on Total Football. And here's another one for you.
Two clubs that he's been linked with, mainly the two North London clubs, Tottenham and Arsenal. There's arguments for joining both. If you were him, which would you choose?
It's a really difficult one. I mean, look, Arsenal, they're crying out for the left winger spot. I don't believe Eze is that natural left winger. I think he can obviously play there and cut in. But if you're going to sign Eze and put him on that left for the majority of the season, I don't think you're going to get the best out of him. And then, are you blocking pathways? Obviously, everyone's seen Max Dowman now come through. Ethan Nwaeri's there in those little half spaces, number 10 roles. So they've got a lot of players in there.
Could he not put pressure on Ødegaard?
Yeah, for sure. But you've got Nwaeri doing that. You've got Max Dowman, who I think is a terrific talent, and the whole world know about him now. He's ready to play, in my opinion. Whether that's every game, that's another conversation. But he's ready there to step in. I just think they might have too many number 10s, to be honest. So for me, obviously James Maddison injured. Spurs, it looks a better option for me.
It looks like Tottenham need him more than, say, Arsenal do. But Arsenal have had the shortcomings of coming second the last 3 years, of trying to attack the Champions League to win the Champions League and go one step further than the semi-final that they went last year. Their come down last year was the lack of depth in their squad. Now, they've been very active in the transfer window. Eberechi Eze offers huge depth in the squad, versatility with that forward line, pressure on Ødegaard immediately without maybe waiting for these youngsters to develop. No, I agree with you, and I think that's Arsenal's point of view. They want to protect the pathway for these players, and I totally agree with you on Max Dowman. I was talking about him yesterday. I think he's just an incredible talent. But Eberechi Eze has the versatility to play on the left, play in the centre. Martin Ødegaard, there's a lot of reliance on him at Arsenal, and I think he needs to be put under a bit of pressure maybe to see the best of him. But Eberechi Eze is
I do think it is about the here and now for Arsenal. So if he's a ready-made to go in that starting 11 and improve it, then yeah, you go out all out for him. If you're using him as a squad player, I may think twice.
They need someone to improve the 11, don't they?
And they did that with Gyökeres over Šeško. Šeško 22, maybe a little bit raw. Gyökeres 27, ready to go now. It feels like they're
turning up the heat in their chase for Crystal Palace star Eberechi Eze, launching a bold €68.5 million move to beat bitter rivals Tottenham to his signature. With the transfer clock ticking, Mikel Arteta sees Eze as the final jewel in his attacking crown, a player whose flair, vision and explosiveness could ignite the Emirates this season. The Gunners are ready to shuffle their squad deck, moving out fringe players to make room for the England international, as they look to strike a deal before the window slams shut. But North London is bracing for a transfer tug of war as Tottenham crush the party, hoping to snatch Eze from under Arsenal's nose. Spurs, hungry to bolster their creativity and sharpen their Champions League edge, are pressing hard with talks of their own. Yet whispers suggest Eze's heart may already lean toward Arsenal, setting the stage for a nail-biting showdown where every call, clause and conversation could tip the balance. This is more than a signing, it's a statement, and both clubs know it.